Bro, you don't want us? No, it's not that. I love the community that I have. I love the community that I've cultivated. This is, you know, something that I'm very open about. But also, we got to slowly, but, you know, confidently edge in the direction of like more lighthearted stuff in 2025. That's a New Year's. That is a New Year's resolution. Now, we are going to get back to the Sean Ryan podcast. But before I get back to the Sean Ryan podcast, I'm going to do the New Year's predictions and New Year's resolutions. Okay? For 2025, it's time. It's officially time. I'm busting out the Notepad application and we're going into New Year resolutions and predictions. Okay? It's finally time. We'll start off with goals. Okay? We'll start off with goals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Okay? It's time. 2025 goals. Okay. Now I'm going to do subcategories for the goals. We have fitness goals, we have stream goals, and we have life goals. And for stream goals, I should just say actually content goals instead, not stream goals. Okay. Now this one is really difficult. In terms of fitness goals, it's really difficult to have fitness goals this year because I nailed last year's goals. As you guys remember, perhaps if you were here, one of my fitness goals for last year was reaching 16% body fat, which I did, which I reached. So now I think it gets a lot harder from this point on. So I think midterm goals would probably be this year I'm probably gonna work on putting on more muscle mass. Okay, but in the midterm I would probably say maintain sub 15% body fat. How about that? And in the long term, put on more muscle mass. And under that umbrella of putting on more muscle mass, I'm planning on being able to, oops, wrong. That's greater than champ. Yeah. In the long term, put on more muscle mass. In terms of putting on more muscle mass, I'm planning on not compete. No, I'm planning on hitting hitting targets, right? Weight goals for different compound exercises. So what I mean by that is on the bench press, on the BP, hit PR, okay, which would be not even PR, but it would be my goals. I think realistically should be to be able to do 225 pounds 15 times. And I used to be able to do it 10 times, like even during my cut. 225 is 245-pound plates on each side, which would mean that I would probably, I don't know what the PR would look like if I could do 225 15 times. I've done 225 for 29 reps. What are you, an NFL linebacker? That's like an insane number for even you. You would have to be straight up the biggest roid head on the planet / one of the strongest athletes. That's like NFL combine. People can't do that. Someone said could just be an Islander. Nah, I've done it. Okay, good luck. I would have to see that to believe it. Okay. For deadlifts, let's say 315 for this PR. One rep max. Okay. For deadlifts, I'm gonna say 455 12 times. I could probably go higher. For deadlifts, I'm gonna be able to 1 rep max. I think I can go up to 500 or 5 plates. What would 5 plates be? 490 or something? No, 4 plates 405. 495. Yeah. 1 rep max 495, which is definitely easy. I think I can do that. So I don't know if I'm undershooting it, because right now I can rip 405s. So maybe 5 plates and another 50 on the side, let's say. No, not trap bar, regular barbell. Regular barbell deadlift. Let's see. Yeah, 555. Be able to do 555 1 rep max. And then squatting, I think you can do 545 times 2. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that right now. For squatting, I want to be able to do 305, or I mean 315, sorry, 12 times. So like I said, my squat is not great, and neither is my bench press. Boy, if you don't break a 450 squat, I can't. I want to increase my vert for basketball. I want to become more explosive, dunk consistently in a game, and also focus on recovery slash strengthening knees, or strengthening lower body in general, because I do have issues with like knees and ankles, things like that. I will not be doing a marathon. No, I'm not interested in that at all. Any chin up goals this year? Not really. Knee stuff can get tough in your 30s, so good idea. Yeah. Self-care 1 time a month. Actually, that's in the life goals category at that point. Take more time off. Other fitness goals I have. I'm a little all over the place because I've been so consistent. I've been so incredibly consistent with my fitness that it's difficult for me to figure out like where to take it at this point. Also, another thing I've realized is that my community is so primed towards political content. And I do want to change that, because that definitely is a content goal. What I mean by that is, like, even after the Connor Fortnite thing, like back in the day when I used to swap from like politics to, you know, reacts or whatever, we wouldn't have this much of a massive number of people that are like, oh, you're not doing politics? Like, I'm done. I'm tuning out. And that is not like, I'm not faulting anyone for that, but myself. I think that I do need to definitely focus on more fun content, more collabs, and reshape community to have more diverse content enjoyers. Because right now we are so primed as a community. Like, look, when politics is happening, it's fantastic, right? Everyone is like locked in, dialed in. Everyone is invested. People come to me for politics. But back in the day, I used to be able to do politics and also other fun stuff. And people would just like come back in when we were doing fun stuff, right? I only suggest not to replace it with drama stuff, because that's always where politics frogs want to do if it's not politics. I know. We need to bring back that balance. And I think we're about to hit 7 hours. People are man, stop. If I literally went from the Connor stream directly into this, everyone would have stayed. Okay, stop. I know I'm the professional here. Please trust my opinion on this. Okay, please, I beg of you. I know as a matter of fact that if I went directly back to news and commentary, people would have stayed. They wouldn't have been like, oh, f this guy, I don't give a shit about his New Year's predictions, which is fine. Like, I understand that. But this community used to have like, you know, 30 to 40K people when we were doing fun stuff as well. Yeah, ever since Russia invaded Ukraine, it's been a minimum of 6 hours of politics. Most chatters since 2022 don't know HasanAbi is a variety streamer, but entirely the news streamer and nothing else. Exactly. MasterChef reacts and like TV show reacts was definitely bring back TV show react meta. And I don't think you guys understand, like, that creates a massive funnel. That creates a massive funnel for this community as well. That brings in new people, new eyeballs, people that aren't like immediately invested in politics, but then also get invested in politics as well as a consequence of that, you know? And there was a point in my career where I used to do that and more people would come in. They were like, oh, hell yeah. Finally, it's time for like MasterChef reacts or whatever. Now it's like, oh, if I know for a fact that if I swapped over from politics to MasterChef, people would be like, oh, dude, this sucks. I don't want this at all. I want politics. Get back politics. Bring back politics. Wouldn't you say that it's different because that was a platform-wide meta? Of course, you would have more people. The whole platform cared. Kind of. Yeah, see, it literally happened to me. You got me with reaction stuff, and now I know much more about politics than I had beforehand. Yeah, this is... Chuck dies! Thank you for the 25. Get the subs. That is a huge aspect of this. I think the more I do exclusively politics, the more people are shocked whenever I do collaborations with other people. Jubilee is a major turnoff. First of all, you're not wrong. But also, secondly, I do not care about your opinion as a 68-month subscriber. No disrespect to you. But you are exactly the type of person I'm referencing when I say, like, you've been here throughout the years and you've probably become a rugged politics hardliner in general. like no disrespect to you, but you are the opposite of who I'm trying to target with this content shift in general. The content shift is exactly not you, but other people. No disrespect, okay? Bro, you don't want us? No, it's not that. I love the community that I have. I love the community that I've cultivated. This is, you know, something that I'm very open about. But also, we got to slowly, but, you know, confidently edge in the direction of like more lighthearted stuff in 2025, because the exclusive political commentary very clearly has a negative impact. One of those negative impacts is that the moment that I swap out, here's how Twitch works. Okay? When you have 30,000 viewers, you are more likely to get 40,000 viewers. What do I mean by this? Twitch is a very top-heavy platform. So when people immediately trickle out, when I swap over to variety content, I'm no longer a variety content streamer, and I'm no longer at the top of just chatting. So more random people don't tune in for variety content. I also don't churn out variety content on YouTube and all the other platforms where people clip stuff. And therefore, people don't know me as a guy who reacts to random things or a guy that has fun. People only know me as a guy that does politics. So the expectation from my audience is only politics. Now, that's normal and good. There's no issue with doing only politics. I love politics. I do it all the time. The only issue, on the other hand, is that exclusively sticking to politics ends up creating a community that exclusively wants politics, that leaves when there's no politics, and that has a tendency to whittle away at the audience. Fun shit, dumb shit, collabs, and the like cast a much wider net. But when you train your audience into only expecting political commentary from you, like I have done for quite some time, I, one, am very off-putting to most people that don't care about politics. And two, I end up losing people whenever I do something that is less political. And when I lose people, when I'm doing something less political, less people hear about it, and it might as well not exist. That's the unfortunate reality of content in this sphere, is that you could do something. There are probably streamers out there right now on this platform streaming absolute bangers to hundreds of people, just hundreds of people. And they're putting all of their effort, all their creativity into hundreds of people watching. But because of the way that Twitch works and because of the way that the directory works, it doesn't mean that their content isn't good. Oftentimes their content is infinitely better. Okay? They're smart, they're thoughtful, and they're doing their very best. But unfortunately, they don't have the broad audience backing, so people just don't hear about it. People just don't see it, and it might as well not exist. Okay? That's it. That's the reality. This platform is the exact opposite of TikTok in that regard. So for that reason, like I said, I think it's important to make sure that the expectations are set appropriately. The expectation is set appropriately that this community is not just about politics, but about variety as well, that we can have fun. And while initially a lot of people might leave at the first inclination that we're doing predictions, for example, or community building related things, I'm not discouraged by that, because it takes time and people will inevitably come back. And then all of the people that say, oh, he's not doing politics, I'm tuning out, will also come back because they see other people. It's like moths to a beam of light. We are social animals, and I think we react to things like that we don't want to miss out. So we react to things that other people are reacting to. Anyway, I hope I made myself clear. Even though I described it as to the best of my ability, I'm sure that 95% of people are going to misunderstand and think like, Hasan doesn't want to do politics anymore or something like that. Of course, that's not the case. Anyway, are you bringing back chair reacts? Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm bringing back. Yes. I'm just going to place the chair here and let the video bang. Can I give some good faith constructive criticism? I recommended you to an IRL friend one time and he tuned out after watching you only 1 hour since you were talking about some D drama for a portion of the stream, and he was just so confused. Obviously, you understandably got to bite back when getting flamed by DG and haters, but perhaps maybe you did give too much stream attention to them sometimes. Yeah, no, that is not good constructive criticism. That's bad constructive criticism, because in the process of doing 8 to 10 hour streams, I think the coverage that I've done on that issue is like so marginal and so minimal. It might have been a, unlucky moment, I guess, for your friend. Some of your best political content isn't when you're covering politics 12 hours a day, and I wish some of the chatters who insta-leave would stick around to notice this. Yeah, it's fine. Bro, that's the most constructive shit. Okay, again, look, no disrespect, but for the 45-month subscribers, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking at you. I'm not talking about you. Okay? But the best thing to do would most likely be, depending on their interests of, like if they're a gym bro, show the Bradley Martin conversation. Because the reality of the matter is, it's probably better if you want to show, as a first impression, if you want to show me to your friends, it's better if you're not in the room. Okay? No disrespect to any of you. You're all wonderful. I love this community. But it is probably better if you are not in the room, which means I'm just not talking to chat, but instead I'm talking to a random person. Okay? It's just true, because many of you have probably recognized that when all of you are in the room in my ear, I am not at my very best. Okay? Do you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue. My friend said you don't smile. It's true. I used to a lot more, we're going to get back to that. Okay? Smile more. More travel content. Japanuary. It's happening already. China. Thailand. France. Vietnam, maybe. That could be sick. Korea. Maybe do an Asia tour. So that's a option. Bingo. You take relative news and can apply materials and make a political conversation based on theory about anything current. You make it digestible for Zoomers who can't read. Like everything can be dialectical materialism. Yeah. Will you maintain 50% body fat while you add muscle, or will you bulk and cut? I would potentially bulk and cut, or main gain and cut. I want to see more of this, Hasan. Sir, make it through. Well, I'll be looking out for you guys. I know. You're trying to finally, let it out the closet. Sir, make it through. Well, you're gonna do it. All right. Yeah, we got to do more. We got to do more stuff like this for sure. For sure. Be more in tune with viral things happening. TikTok. Yeah. Okay. Maras says throw a sick bachelor party. Okay. Take Kaya to experience snow for the first time. That's definitely going to happen this year. Kaya second. Well, I guess, would it be third? No. Second B-Day party. Yeah. I guess she was first when she was born. So it would be the second ever birthday party, but she would be... Wait, how does that work? Oh my God, I'm literally having a brain fart. Kaya was born... Yeah, she's going to be 2 years old. That's so stupid. Yes, Kaya's going to be 2 years old. Bro, her first birthday was at 1. She is going to be 2 years old. I need to take a break. Sorry. You know what? Canada as well. I'm going to put Canada on that list. I've never been to Canada. Would you ever go to Russia? No. I would love to see... I might sound like a sweaty nerd, but I would love to see theory streams return. It's good to take some time to ground your content in Marxist theory. I like that the average chatter is in a permanent state of scaring the hoes. Like, they just can't stop. Your community hates you? No, they don't. It's okay. No, my community tries its best. Okay? My community is always trying its best. The problem is, if I were to listen to them when I had 35 viewers, I would have stayed at 35 viewers. If I listened to them at 300 viewers, I would have stayed at 300 viewers. If I listened to them at 3,000 viewers, I would have stayed at 3,000 viewers. This is something that has always been a back and forth with members of this community, some of the most outspoken members of this community. It's okay. There are competing interests here. I think some of the competing interests come from people that desperately want to be hipsters about this and like want this to remain like a tiny community that's more, you know, where they can be heard more. or other people that just genuinely think that this would be good content. I don't think it will, but it's okay. We are two alike. We need people who disagree with us. Exactly. Why I left the left? My chatters wanted a tiny community. Yeah, I know. Except throughout those years, as this community's grown, I don't think I've left the left. Oh yeah, DreamCon. More b-ball content. Fix shot with lethal shooter. Basketball coaching with other content creators. I'm not going to do a D&D stream. Cooking streams with Q. Yeah, that's another one. More NMP collabs? Oh, for sure. Travel stream with Nick Palom. Okay. More community things, more community content for real this time. It's not an election year. I have no excuse. Okay. Chad Vice monthly. PO box. Dating profile reviews could be fun as well. Dating profile reviews. Yeah, no, YouTube content is up here. Focus on more fun content, more collabs, reshape community, have more diverse content. Life goals. Take more time off from streaming. Self-care 1 time a month. Lean into the clip farm meta. That's what I need to do as well. Lean into clip farming. Okay, buddy. Twice a month at least. What else for content goals? Oh, cosplay with Emaru. Yes, that's easy. Kaya Beach Day? Sure. Kaya Beach Day. Why not? Also, dating games, scary games, more gaming. How about that? Return of leftovers? Yeah, no, that's probably not happening. Anyway, finish Elden Ring DLC. Finish Elden Ring DLC. Get your best 5 against Ludwig in basketball for bragging rights. I mean, that's easy. That one is not even a... Hasan, you should do a tour where you hook up low-level subscriber channels with high-level subscriber channels. There's a really good gaming group that have been in the video gaming reviewing industry for a long time. They're called Easy Allies. They've been overlooked on Twitch since Twitch started. Very nice people that just need people to notice them. This chatter has only posted this in the chat nonstop. In between... Go to Catalonia, Spain, or Vienna, Austria. Can you give girl advice on dating? You're hot. Please don't ban me. Yeah, we usually have girl guests on as well. Genius idea for free San Diego Zoo return trip with Maya and Stav. Oh, that is a fantastic idea. Okay. Maya Zoo review plus Stavi. Bring back leftovers, but every week bring on a new guest co-host that your community dislikes. Maybe for the first week you could have Brett Cooper on. Okay, you said community dislikes, and then you mentioned Brett Cooper, and I feel like this community likes Brett Cooper more than me. So that would not backfire. Yeah. More Will Neff streams, am I right? Yes, you are right. But we're doing that already. What else? What else? We're doing that in Japanuary to begin with. Oh yeah, collab with Keizo as well. This should just be a collab list, honestly. And then this should be travel. Keizo. How about some dream guests for both the stream and the pod? Yeah. Also, overarching content stuff. More content on the second channel. Also rebrand the second channel. More TikToks. More TikTok exclusive content, unless it's banned. In parentheses. Also in parentheses, it won't be banned. But yeah, collabs Jeff Nippard for sure. Squeezy. More shit like you and Will going to the Heart Attack Palace type shit, just hanging out will be fun. Yeah. Also, more Fear and shared experiences. I think those always bang. I want you to put me back on your chair to the left on one time as a New Year's resolution. Wow, the Connor Eats Pants in here. The Connor Eats Pants, Mr. Fortnite Friday. That's crazy. What the heck is the Heart Attack Palace? Oh, it was a Heart Attack Grill. Here, this is what they're talking about. I used to do so much fun stuff, man.
The Guinness Book of World Records awarded our quadruple by the world's most caloric burger with 9,000.
Oh wait, I think. Wait, don't turn. Look at that.
Since that time, we've been bigger.
I don't know. We don't allow any of our larger burgers whatsoever.
When we went to Heart Attack Grill, that's also the worst possible. Epic idea, looky here. Get a wondrous idea, gaming trust. Play random Steam horror games you can play. 1 or 2 streams will be highly rewatchable as well. Yes. Meet Paramount leader Xi Jinping. Yeah, no. That's a stretch goal. It's not going to happen. Game demos and indies. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh my God. This one Turkish chatter constantly chirps at me for biting my nails. I'm not going to stop biting my nails. Okay, please stop. Please stop asking me to stop biting my nails. Yeah, look at this. Heart Attack Grill. Yeah, we used to do fun stuff. Speed will meet G, collab with Speed. Speed, you're more likely to... Wait, what? You're more likely to get a Presidential Medal of Freedom than get anywhere near CCP Politburo? I think CCP Politburo, yes. CPC Politburo, yes. But higher level CPC Politburo absolutely won't happen. It will never happen. I wish it could, but it will not. That would be amazing. Squeezy. Oh, I said it wrong. Easy. I also want to do more of like I want to do track racing again because that was a lot of fun. Yeah. This is already so much of a, this is a massive list already. Track racing. Take Austin to a straight bar. Learn to ride a motorcycle. How about that? Something crazy. Off-roading with Murat. I mean, that's so boring. Off-roading when you're in the car is not as fun. Like when you're in the car, it's fun, but like you're not going to get pleasure out of it when you're watching. This is a massive list. Anyway, get at least one high profile. Get at least one high profile interview that seems insane. Luigi Mangione or the guy who shot Shinzo Abe, something like that. Hideo Kojima. Interview Abu Muhammad Al Jalani. Okay, that's insane, and I don't want to do that. These are all more likely than Hasan finishing games. Is true, but not the finishing Elden Ring. I said I would do it, and I will do it. Visit the Italian Cultural Institute of Los Angeles to atone for your anti-Italian racism. Swim with fishes to defeat your fears. Okay, life goals. Let's get to life goals. We did so much content. There's so much content goals here. I mean, look at this. Look at this list here. Let's zoom out so that people can see it. We got the fitness goals, pretty basic stuff. No more injuries. Let's just say avoid injuries. How about that? And then for other fitness stuff, do combat sport on stream, dancing lessons with other CCs. Also on stream. A lot of my life goals also happen to be, you know, things that I will stream because this is what I do. I stream a lot. Okay, life goals. Take more time off from streaming. Self-care. Once a month. Get less angry at chatters. No more cursing. That's a good one. No more cursing. Get less angry at chatters. Generate more positive vibes. / have people be more charitable to you. Hire a PA. Get a new car. Bro, perhaps do a Hajj or Umrah stream Go to Saudi Arabia and visit Niam at least? Yeah, no. Generate more positive vibes that people will be more charitable to you. PR year continues. Get less angry at chatters. Less focus on bait unless it's funny. You not cursing is going to be creepy. For the past couple of days, I've already been doing that. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not. I just didn't make a larger point of it. Leak a dick pic this year. You won't. Yes, I won't. It's almost never funny. Stop trying this shit in chat. It's not an invitation for you to debate. I know. I noticed it and it caused me to examine how much I curse when I'm filling space, so I'm trying not to. There you go. Why less cursing? I think I curse too much. That's it. I don't care about like boomers enjoying my content or anything, but that's it. Explore bisexuality. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't think there's that much to explore there. So yeah, more dates for content. No, this is bait, right? I assume bait. Did you see kids born this year are now generation beta? Now I'm definitely not having a kid. You underestimate the amount of drama perverts in here, Hasan. I think I do. Please make more content around feminism. Maybe it will make people realize that you are not sexist, please. Probably not. I will continue making content around feminism as I do. And I think people will still continue to say I'm a misogynist, which is fine. It's okay. You got to get out of your rich socialist bubble and make a real wagey cage and stream from it for a month. Yeah, that'll certainly be viewed positively. Yeah, this rich champagne socialist LARPing. LARPing is a everyman. More goodbye kissies at the end of the stream, please. Sure. I think this is good. We've done enough. We have enough. Okay. And then I will do predictions tomorrow. I will do 2025 predictions tomorrow. One more day of not doing predictions. How about that? I don't think you realize except just how drama brain the majority of this community is. I hope that less politics includes a decisive move away from simply clicking on drama chatters in general. They need to be ignored more. I agree. I think a lot of people in this community are very drama brained. Just put predictions on the 2025 list, Lamau. That's cheating. You can't predict what's happening, lol. I mean, it's only been 4 days. There's still time. There's still time to make predictions. I'll watch the Sean Ryan stuff tomorrow. You're going to look so cool on a motorcycle. Yeah. Reinstall the embargo on Destiny Reacts. Yeah, I haven't been doing Destiny Reacts for quite some time, and I don't think I will do any time soon. But I do think that the limited amount that I have done have been important in terms of defending myself and also showcasing. Like I do need to, at certain points, especially when I'm relentlessly under attack, I do need to showcase my perspective. I think that is good. I think that's good to do. And I think it's been relatively successful. So glad we stopped reading a terrorist manifesto to watch a twink and an Elon impersonator argue on Fortnite. I don't know if you're saying, fuck you. Wait, what? You're mad about that? Because that was actually banger content. It's actually so insane how their massive brigade stopped as soon as the election was done, almost like they wanted you banned for that specific event. I think that was part of it. I hope in 2025 you feel less forced to justify your content to every single chatter with a chip on their shoulder. Yeah, see, I'm already doing a bad thing by not ignoring this person. But, you know, it lasted 2 minutes. It didn't last for that long. But hey, listen, I said I'm going to get better at it. It's going to take time. We'll outline what your schedule definitely needs to be this year. 11 to 3 p.m. Read Capital in a monotone voice. 3 to 6 p.m. Debate random Discord trolls. 6 to 9 p.m. Scold people for enjoying things. I failed to see how this could be anything but beneficial for your growth, honestly. Yeah. That's what I should be focusing on. Scolding people for enjoying content, I think. This will surely yield success in fostering a much larger community. And it won't make me look like a gross, unapproachable weirdo. Leftist final boss. Yeah. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I will do a Purity Spiral stream where we basically do, you know, Maoist cultural revolution style struggle sessions where we get together and we basically both self-flagellate and also whip chatters as well. I think that could be cool. followed by Fed jacketing and inventing numerous new ways of engaging in wrecker behavior. Because no leftist movement is complete without sectarian infighting. Okay? We have to find new and unique ways of hammering in identitarian talking points into any sort of classist, into any sort of class analysis. And also, we must do it in a way where we accuse each other of not being sufficiently progressive. In a world where most people just either laugh at or openly and actively despise progressive politics, partially because of how unapproachable, boring, and also smarmy and self-entitled, self-aggrandizing it is. I think this would yield the most positive outcome for community building. This way we will do some real praxis for once, which is not when you go out and do things, engage in mutual aid, but instead endlessly critique others who are trying to do good things. I believe this will work. This is how we become max left. Marginal differences become the most consequential alienating factors that absolutely rip apart the last remains of class consciousness and solidarity in this community. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah. Kaya knows it's time for her. Yeah, she's already up in arms. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Anyway, on that note, it is time. Love you guys, and I will get back to predictions and more updates and the like tomorrow. Peace, everybody.